Hello everybody, welcome to Shyam's Storytime. Today we will listen to the next story in King Vikramaditya series. Are you all ready to listen? In the last episode, we saw that King Vikramaditya was waiting in the palace of Pesa Madanthai. He wanted to see the princess, but he was not able to. So many of Pesa Madanthai's assistants were there and they all rushed into the chambers of the princess. Now King Vikramaditya lay in wait outside to see the great Princess Pesa Madanthai. Let's go inside the chambers and see what happened there. Pesa Madanthai and her mother, Queen Amritavarshini, were very upset that there is a king who seems to know a lot of magical tricks and he has come all the way up until the chambers of the princess. How to deceive him? They were concocting a plan. Then they decided they will send another assistant of hers and pretend as if she was the princess. Accordingly, one of the chief maidens of the princess, whose name was Deepanayaki, was called. She was asked to take a lamp with her and walk out of the chambers. They wanted to deceive the king that this was actually the princess. So Deepanayaki took a lamp and very carefully she went outside to meet King Vikramaditya. There were 100 other maidens with her. Now, King Vikramaditya looked at this lady. He was doubtful. Is this Pesa Madanthai? He checked with his friend the Vetala. Vetala told him, wait, let me perform another trick. I am anyway invisible. I will just go near this lady and draw the wick on the inside. This lady will make sure that the wick is proper and she would draw it outside, and after that, if she picks up a piece of cloth and wipes her hand, it is Pesa Madanthai. But if she wipes her hand on her head, it is an assistant. So Vetala did exactly that. It was invisible. It went near the lady Deepanayaki and it drew the wick on the inside. Deepanayaki pulled the wick out and she wiped her hand in her hair. Immediately Vikramaditya understood this is not Pesa Madanthai. He told her, I know very well that you are not the princess. Can you please go inside and send Pesa Madanthai? I want to see her. I am also very hungry. Can you please serve me some food? Asked King Vikramaditya. Deepanayaki ran inside the chambers of the princess along with all the other maidens. They went and told Pesa Madanthai what happened. The princess said, I know everything. I have been watching it all from my chambers. Next, I am going to send my another assistant whose name was Shambra Devi. So she picked up lots and lots of vessels in her hand, which was filled with so many delicacies. Hundreds of them walked out with Shambra Devi in the middle. She carried a big bowl of ghee in her hand. They were going to serve Vikramaditya this big feast. Vikramaditya once again consulted the Vetal. Is this the princess? He asked. Vetala said, wait, I will perform another trick this time. I will somehow spill all the ghee that she has in her bowl on the floor. If she orders for a new bowl of ghee through a maiden, then she is the princess. But if she scoops out the ghee from the floor and puts it in the bowl, she must be a handmaiden. So Vetala was invisible. It tripped this lady and all the ghee from her bowl spilled on the floor. Immediately, she bent down, scooped out the ghee and put it in the bowl. Vikramaditya understood once again, this is not the princess. He yelled at her, come on, why are you deceiving me like this? I want to see the princess Pesa Madanthai. Go inside her chambers and fetch her right now, he said. All the handmaidens ran inside the chambers. When they were about to tell the princess what happened, she said, stop. I have been listening to everything. I will go and meet the king myself, she said. Her mother immediately came and told Pesa Madanthai, you be very careful. Do not speak a word with the king. He will try to extract something out of your mouth, but do not speak at all. She warned her. Pesa Madanthai said, of course, mother, I know it. Be quiet, she said. She walked out. The moment Vikramaditya saw her, he immediately fell in love with her. She had the brilliance of 100 suns on her face. She looked so effervescent. There was a cot which was in the corner of the room. Pesa Madanthai went and sat in the cot. There was a screen in between. Vikramaditya came and sat in front of her on a huge chair. He wanted to interact with Pesa Madanthai, but there was a screen in between. Just like the Princess 𝐊𝐢𝐧𝐠, remember, in the same manner, there was a screen. Now Vikramaditya gave one look to Vetala. Vetala knew what to do. It went right into the screen. It started to speak. Vikramaditya asked the screen, I have been laying in wait to talk to your princess, but I feel so bored. She's not speaking at all. Can you please tell me a story? He asked the curtain. The curtain said, Look here, my dear king, I'm tied on all four sides. Can you please help me untie? He said. Vikramaditya waited. The princess responded. She called two of her maidens and asked them to untie the curtain. The curtain was untied and it fell on the floor. Vikramaditya could see the princess now. Next, the screen started to speak once again. It said, Vikramaditya, I have so many stories in store for you. I have stories of laughter, I have stories of sorrow, and I have stories that are so exciting. What do you want? It asked. King Vikramaditya said, Tell me everything. The curtain started to narrate a story. You want to know what it is? You have to wait till the next episode. Did King Vikramaditya make Pesa Madanthai speak 3 times? You have to wait to know the answer. I hope you all enjoyed today's story. If you did, subscribe to my YouTube channel, 𝐊𝐢𝐧𝐠 You will have access to all the stories that I upload. Every Saturday, you have a story of King Vikramaditya in English, and on Sundays, there is a Panchatantra tale in Tamil for you. You can watch and listen to all of these stories from the comfort of your living room through your mobile phone. My name is Shyamala, and I am a passionate storyteller. I will meet you in the next story. Bye-bye.